Giglio for NJ Sports Now on this Tuesday, December the 23rd. 3 days remain between now and the Rutgers Bowl game, the Quick Lane Bowl against North Carolina in Detroit. The players, the team, the coaching staff has arrived in Detroit to prepare to put the final touches on the preparation for this game the day after Christmas. Our beat writers are there, Keith Sargent, Dan Duggan. Everyone is ready for this game, Rutgers, and of course, North Carolina. You look at the matchup here, and you look at a game that's probably even. You know, North Carolina installed as a 3-point favorite as of right now, and you look at a game that you would think would be even. North Carolina from the ACC. Of course, Rutgers here from the Big Ten in their first year. But you look at one aspect of this North Carolina team, their defense, and it makes me believe Rutgers should be the team favorite. Rutgers is going to have a big day on Friday against a North Carolina team that not only has a poor defense, but one, as you saw in the Q&A that Dan Duggan did on NJ.com with one of North Carolina's beat writers, a team that doesn't seem to be up for this game, a team that doesn't seem to have the buzz for this game. Meanwhile, Rutgers always treats their bowl games as an event, always treats their bowl games as a place they want to be, regardless of the prestige, the date, where it is, which team they're facing. Over the last decade, in the 9 bowls Rutgers has been to, they have been up, in my recollection, for pretty much every one of those games. I don't expect anything differently on Friday. So Rutgers up for this game. North Carolina, it doesn't seem like they are. There's not buzz around the Quick Lane Bowl for the North Carolina Tar Heels. Rutgers on the field should have one big advantage. That's the Rutgers offense, Ralph Friedgen, and what he could do there with Gary Nova and getting the run game going against a North Carolina defense that allowed 38.9 points per game this year, including 3 times of 50 or more, and 170 spot earlier in the season. The North Carolina defense, folks, plain stinks. They can't stop anyone. You saw them lose by 4 touchdowns in their final game against North Carolina State, and I think Rutgers should be able to move the football up and down the field at will. And if they limit their turnovers and hold on to the football and put the ball in the end zone instead of settling for field goals, I think Rutgers is going to have a big day on Friday, and I think it's because of their offense. North Carolina does not have the ability to stop the run, and they're shaky against the pass. And you look at their schedule, what they did this year, they are not a team that you look at and say, that's really impressive. That's really impressive what they were able to do to get to this bowl game. In fact, it's almost a gift they're in a bowl game at all. Rutgers, on the other hand, took care of business for the most part against teams they should. And that's where I put North Carolina. I put North Carolina in the class of teams Rutgers beat this year, not the class of teams, not the bowl level teams they got blown out by. If you're looking at this game and trying to find an edge, it is the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense against a Tar Heels defense that couldn't stop anyone. Rutgers Friday against North Carolina in the Quick Lane Bowl. All of the fans here in New Jersey will be up for this game, and I think you'll see a show put on by the Rutgers offense. I think Gary Nova will go out with a big day, and I would not be surprised to see Rutgers in a winning effort put up more than 40 points. I'm Joe Giglio for NJ Sports.